5 scary things that happened on the eve of Christmas. Only miracles should happen on Christmas, because this is a kind and magical time, when relatives and friends gather at the same table, wish each other all the best and give gifts. But it happens that it is at this magical time that strange and mysterious events occur to some people, which can hardly be called happy. Next, you are waiting 5 scary things that happened on the eve of Christmas. Miyazawa family murder. An entire family of 4 was killed on December 30, 2000 in a suburb of Tokyo. The killer burst into the house suddenly, and after the crime was in no hurry to leave it. He spent a lot of time in the mansion, ate food from the refrigerator, left a lot of personal belongings, and left only in the morning. However, his identity has never been established. Even numerous DNA samples did not help the investigation. Mansion in Los Feliz. On the night of December 6, 1959, in a mansion located in the affluent Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles, Harold Perelson killed his wife with a hammer and severely beat his 18-year-old daughter before committing suicide by drinking concentrated acid. No one knows what made Perelson do this, as he seemed perfectly normal and reasonable up until that fateful day. The younger children were taken away from the house after the tragedy, and since then no one has lived in the mansion. All things have remained in their places. Even the Christmas decorations have remained intact to this day. The disappearance of Patty Vaughn. On Christmas Day 1996, 32-year-old Patty Vaughn left her home in La Vernia, Texas and never returned. Her RV was found with a flat tire and blood in the cab, but no other signs of struggle or damage were found. Many people suspected Patty's ex-husband of her possible death. The couple divorced 2 months earlier, and there were witnesses who saw them quarrel shortly before Patty's disappearance. But so far no evidence has been found pointing to the guilt of her ex-husband. Shortly after the incident, he left the state with his 2 children. Spontaneous combustion of Matilda Rooney. In 1885, a young lad, John Larson, was celebrating Christmas at his master Patrick Rooney's home in Illinois. When he woke up the next morning, he found Patrick dead and his wife Matilda gone. Larson searched the house for Matilda, but found only a pile of ashes in the kitchen. Nearby lay a foot untouched by fire. Patrick was later determined to have died from carbon monoxide poisoning. Although no signs of a fire were found, the investigation concluded that Matilda was the victim of spontaneous combustion, although the paranormal phenomenon, as a result of which a person can allegedly ignite without a visible external source of fire, is still a mystery. Washington assassins. On August 14, 1985, tourists found the body of Stephen Harkins in the Toluca area. In the same year, on December 12, Mike Reamer, with his girlfriend Diana and daughter Crystal, went to the same area to find a Christmas tree for the holidays. Soon the girl was found wandering through the forest alone. All the frightened little girl could say was, "Mom's in the trees." 2 months later, Diana's body was found in the depths of the forest, not far from Reamer's car. Mike was accused of all the murders, but the charges had to be dropped. In 2011, a man's skull was found. And this means only one thing: the real killer is still at large. Take care of yourself and your loved ones.